Could you please consider subscribing to my channel and giving my video a thumbs up? I'd really appreciate it.
Once upon a time, in a beautiful little pond nestled in the heart of a lush green forest, there lived a mother duck and her adorable ducklings. The mother duck, who was called Daisy, was a caring and kind-hearted mother who always kept a watchful eye on her little ones. Her ducklings were named Danny, Dolly, and Daisy Jr. They were a cheerful and mischievous trio who loved to play and explore the world around them. One sunny morning, as the ducklings were busy splashing and swimming in the pond, Daisy noticed something unusual. She saw a group of baby turtles struggling to cross the pond. The mother turtle was trying her best to guide her little ones, but the water was too deep for the tiny turtles to swim across. Daisy knew she had to help them. "Danny, Dolly, Daisy Jr., come here," Daisy called out to her ducklings. "We need to help the baby turtles cross the pond safely." Excited to embark on an adventure, the ducklings eagerly huddled around their mother. Daisy quickly devised a plan. She instructed Danny to use his strong beak to carefully carry each baby turtle on his back, while Dolly and Daisy Jr. would swim alongside him, guiding and protecting the little turtles. And so, the brave crew set off on their mission, with Danny ferrying the baby turtles across the pond and his sisters providing support and encouragement. The baby turtles squealed with delight as they rode on Danny's back, feeling safe and secure in the care of Daisy and her ducklings. After a while, all the baby turtles had safely reached the other side of the pond, thanks to the kindness and teamwork of Daisy and her ducklings. The mother turtle was overjoyed and thanked them profusely. "Daisy, you and your ducklings are true heroes," the mother turtle said, beaming with gratitude. "You've shown so much kindness and compassion. We are forever grateful." Daisy smiled and nodded, feeling a warm sense of fulfillment. As the sun began to set, she led her tired but happy ducklings back to their cozy nest. The ducklings chirped and chattered excitedly, their little hearts filled with the thrill of their daring adventure. The following day, Daisy and her ducklings were relaxing by the pond when they noticed a commotion nearby. A family of squirrels was in distress, trying to gather acorns for the winter, but the pile of acorns they had collected had rolled into the water, and they didn't know how to retrieve them. Without hesitation, Daisy waddled over to offer her assistance. She summoned Danny, Dolly, and Daisy Jr., and together they devised a plan to help the squirrels retrieve their precious acorns. Once again, the brave ducklings sprang into action, using their quick wits and teamwork to save the day. The grateful squirrels thanked Daisy and her ducklings and shared their acorns as a token of appreciation. The forest creatures had seen the kindness and generosity of Daisy and her ducklings and were amazed at their selflessness. As days turned into weeks, word of Daisy's kindness and bravery spread throughout the forest, and soon she and her ducklings became known as the heroes of the pond. Animals from all corners of the forest would come to seek their help, knowing that they could always rely on the compassion and resourcefulness of Daisy and her ducklings. One day, as Daisy and her ducklings were basking in the warm sunshine, a group of bunnies approached them with a problem. Some of their friends had become lost while playing in the forest, and they couldn't find them anywhere. Daisy knew that they had to act quickly to help the distressed bunnies. Gathering Danny, Dolly, and Daisy Jr., Daisy set out into the forest, following the trail of the missing bunnies. They searched high and low, calling out and listening for any signs of the lost bunnies. Finally, after a thorough exploration, they found the bunnies huddled together in a dense thicket, scared and unsure of how to get back home. With a warm and caring heart, Daisy comforted the lost bunnies and led them back to their worried friends and families. The forest was once again filled with joy and gratitude as the lost bunnies were reunited with their loved ones. As the sun began to set, the animals of the forest gathered by the pond to express their thanks to Daisy and her ducklings. They were all immensely grateful for the love and kindness that Daisy had shown to each and every one of them. Daisy's heart swelled with happiness, knowing that she had made a difference in the lives of so many woodland creatures. From that day on, Daisy and her ducklings continued to be the guardian angels of the forest, spreading love, kindness, and joy wherever they went. Their adventures became legendary, and their acts of compassion inspired all the animals of the forest to be kind and caring to one another. And so, with their loving hearts and courageous spirits, Daisy and her ducklings lived happily ever after, knowing that they had made the world a better place for everyone. The end.